Welcome back, geniuses. Today we will study activities that rewire the brain. That is, activities that make your brain more powerful, and it doesn't matter if your goal is to have a stronger memory or to be more creative or to increase your IQ or to be able to focus more or whatever your objective is. These activities rewire your brain, make your brain stronger so that whatever your goal, you reach it more easily. As per usual, we will go brain part by brain part. The first one we start with is the prefrontal. Prefrontal, remember, is the decision maker. So you gotta make decisions ultimately if you want to train it. And good ways to rewire it, make it stronger, is through games. Now you got to be careful about which games you choose, especially games with problems to solve. For example, chess, there are those chess problems. If you're not a good chess player, there are courses about that, there are books about that, and there is just plain training. And there are chess problems, and you become great at chess by solving problems, and you also become great at problem solving and decision making by just solving chess problems. So there is a bunch of them over the internet. Just check them out, and it says like white wins in 2 moves. What are these 2 moves? And you try and solve it. Now, no matter what problems you are trying to solve, what exercise, be it chess or be it in other games, like there is that Chinese Go, which is a game like chess. Whatever problems you try to solve, or they could be like exercises about whatever your work is. So if you are studying accountancy, then there may be some books with exercises for accountants, books with questions for doctors in this or that specialty, case-based questions, stuff like that. Now, my advice is when you try and solve a problem from an exercise-based book, do not spend too much time with a problem. Like, spend 2 minutes trying to come up with the solution. If the solution doesn't come up with you, just drop it, get going, allow your brain to make synapses, and then hours later come and just check the answer. Just read the answer, whatever that is. There is no difference as far as your brain is concerned between a solution that you came up with and a solution that you cheated and looked at. So just go straight, after a few hours, go straight to the solution, and you will have an aha experience, an eureka experience, and whatever the pattern in that solution, it's gonna be recorded into your brain, and it will make you better at problem solving. And next time you look at a problem, you become better and better and better at it. And it's the greatest way to become a chess supermaster, a Go supermaster, or whatever your field is. The way to truly achieve mastery is to be able to make the best decisions in that field. And for that, it's by rewiring your prefrontal cortex. Now, solving chess problems makes you a better manager. It makes you a better doctor. It makes you a better lawyer. It makes you better at whatever you do, because it just is rewiring your prefrontal cortex. Another way to rewire your prefrontal cortex, well, it's just solving problems. Now, going for case studies, that is, you take a case study from history or from whatever you want, you read about it, and basically in that case people would have had problems, and you just think of how they solved them instead of just reading the how they did it. So you think of how they solved them. If you're looking for some really difficult problems to solve, try the millennium problems. These are math problems worth millions. So basically these are the 7 most difficult math problems known to man, and if you solve one of them, you get $1 million US. So why not go ahead and try and solve them? If you can solve them, you get $1 million. If you can't, that would have still been a great way to rewire your prefrontal cortex, as well as other areas of your brain.